DeSantis wants approval from President Donald Trump to allow members of the Florida National Guard to serve as immigration judges. There is already pushback tonight from immigration advocates and attorneys. Channel 9's Ashlyn Webb is live outside of the Florida National Guard office in Orlando. And Ashlyn, the governor says this is to expedite deportation.
Correct, and he's looking at pulling judge advocates from the Florida National Guard to do this. This all came up in a press conference that I was at in Miami yesterday when officials were discussing Operation Tidal Wave, where more than 1,100 undocumented immigrants were arrested, but many of them now have to appear before an immigration judge.
We will be able to do really from soup to nuts, from apprehension to detention.
As state officials call Florida ICE's blueprint for handling mass deportations across the country, Governor Ron DeSantis says he wants to use judge advocates from the Florida National Guard to rule over immigration cases. This after Operation Tidal Wave led to 1,100 arrests, with as many as 60% still needing to go before a judge before potentially being deported. These judge advocates primarily practice in administrative or military law, not immigration.
I was definitely a bit shocked.
Immigration attorney Naif Mubarak says he would be concerned if one of these appointed National Guard members were to be a judge in front of one of his clients.
My concern here would be, is they're properly training to understand the law? Immigration is one of the largest bodies of law. It's more than a removal, so it takes a lot to understand who qualifies for relief and who doesn't.
And then there's the concern about whether the move would expedite cases too quickly. Felipe Souza Lazaballet, who was undocumented in the U.S. for 15 years, says it would.
It would essentially destroy due process.
But DeSantis had this to say when asked about due process.
People need to have, some O.J. Simpson type trial before they can be deported. It's nuts.
Now, this has yet to be approved by the Department of Homeland Security and the Trump administration, but several advocates and immigration attorneys say they believe that this will be challenged in court. Reporting in Orlando, Ashlyn Webb, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.